You won't block me in way over here.
It's because we love you.
We're playing Rummy. What's the score, Ashley?
You have 140, Dad has 40, and I have 60.
But we haven't been playing very long. So Ashley is tallying up the final scores. And I see a little pug head over here. He's waiting for dinner, so we're getting ready to feed him. Ashley, what's the final scores?
Mommy won with 330, and I lost with 155.
That's okay. We didn't play very long. What did Daddy get?
180. He's the
180. So we didn't play to 500 today, but we had fun. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Tiger's coming on. Are you excited about Daniel Tiger? Yeah. He's looking over here at his food. Are you excited about Daniel Tiger? Yay! Gavin just said bye-bye, and I want to see if he'll say it again.
Bye-bye.
Good boy! Gavin's diaper, and I don't know why. Guido normally comes up here and sits on the pillow, but right now he had to sit right next to Gavin, and I don't know why. He wants to look at him. Gavin really likes that bling on Guido, his dog tags. I don't know if Guido's going to like him fooling with it. What's he doing, Gavin? Guido said, "No, that's it. Tried to touch my feet. That's it, kid." Where did he go, Gavin? Where did Guido go? Where's the pug? There he is. I think I got the cat on film trying to terrorize the dog. Yeah. He's always trying to terrorize Guido.
Today, I walked into school, and I'm in college now, and they had a sign up for a blood drive. And I thought, well, sure, why not? In high school, I had tried to give, but they wouldn't let me because my pulse was too high. It was 120 something, which is apparently really bad. I was kind of panicking. So this time I sign up, and keep in mind that I didn't know I was going to be giving blood, so I hadn't eaten anything that morning or had anything to drink. So I go out there, and they had me fill out this questionnaire thing. It basically asked, are you diseased? And of course, no. So then they took me into a little room, and they screened me. They checked my iron levels, pulse, blood pressure, and I was all fine. My pulse this time was even really good. It was 62. And then they get me back in there, and they had me eat a whole bag of Cheetos and drink about half of a Diet Coke. And so then, in the screening process, when she checked my pulse, it took her forever to find it in my wrist. Apparently, my veins are deep in my arm, and so it was hard to find. So since my veins are deep in my arm, it took a long time. It took 2 people to find a vein in my arm. And after she thought she found one, she kept having to move the needle in my, it was a horrible experience. And so, but it wasn't her fault. I mean, she did everybody else no problem, so I know she was good at her job. I was just a difficult, veined person, excuse me. So then they get the needle in, I'm squeezing that cupcake, it was a stress ball, for about maybe 45 seconds. Apparently, she was back there talking with her friend. Apparently, I was not looking too good. Because suddenly she comes up and says, okay, we need to stop. Because I was white, neon white. And it was just horrible. I passed out. And I was like, I think we need to stop. So she took it out, and they gave me a t-shirt, which was very nice of them. And I said, are you sure you don't want to keep the t-shirt since I didn't actually get blood?
So they didn't get any blood?
They got about this much of the bag. I didn't even last a minute.
So you said they dropped some on the floor?
Yeah, she was in such a rush to get it out of my arm. That's how bad I looked. Is when the professional is panicked, you know there's a problem. She pulled out of my arm so fast that she forgot to clamp it, and so my blood kind of leaked out places. It was not good. So I'm gonna show.
It'll probably be bruised.
Yeah, because they had to dig around in there.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's already starting to bruise. And
Yeah.
I do not bruise easily. Like, it takes a lot for me to bruise. So, that's my blood giving experience.
And you won't be giving blood anymore.
No. I'll donate money.
Gavin, say bye-bye for Ashley. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say it for Ashley. Never passed out in my life, so Ashley was telling me what it felt like to pass out. And so what does it feel like?
It came on really quickly. Like, it wasn't a gradual transition into feeling horrible. It was an instantaneous bodily reaction, rejecting my sacrificial blood. My ears felt like they were stuffed with cotton. It was hard to hear anything. And my speech was slurred. It was really hard to keep my eyes open. It was just horrible. I felt like I was going to vomit at any second. It was great, really. And they had me, I didn't know this was a cure. They had me put my knees up, like this, on the table. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but, you know.
Well, maybe it brought blood back up to your head.
Well, they said the reason is because I didn't eat anything, and that caused my sugar to drop really low.
Right. So Ashley's using her Bed Bath & Beyond stocking stuffer. What is that called? Mommy's something?
Spa Comforts.
So, but you keep it in the freezer and it's really cold and... So
But it has the cloth on the outside so it doesn't hurt cold. But I'm supposed to keep a cold compress on the wound for, I don't know, like 15 minutes.
I'm surprised they said I transformed my ingredients. Well, yeah, I'm like, we have the same dish. But it seemed like
We're sitting here watching Chopped.
Well, judges, did our chefs do enough to
And someone is about to doze off.
I really like the thought process.
He's tired.
The flavor profile of sweet and sour, great.
Are you tired?
Was cooked beautifully. She had 3 different things going
Are you
on, and
tired?
none of them came together.
Ultimately, it was overwhelmed with
Yeah,
the amount of biscuit.
he's tired.
For me, Cole's biscuit was the best piece of deep fried.
Agree. Cole, pepper.
You're not gonna go to sleep with a camera, are you? What?
The biggest issue that
Nobody was talking.
the amount of chutney that he added. And I think with Chef Jason, the yogurt sauce was delicious. But the ingredients, he just did nothing to it.
Like, I think Chef Jason did a great job with his cilantro and mixing it with that yogurt.
His mom and dad let him play with their phones, and I don't. So he's constantly trying to grab my phone, and it's an aggravation because I won't let him have it. I don't want him to slobber all over my iPhone. I haven't had it that long. I love him, but Gavin, look. Look at that ugly face. You see that ugly face you're making? You see it? You shouldn't make ugly faces. This is Ashley babysitting while she's doing homework.
Yeah, Ashley has stuff to do.
Ashley has stuff to do, and she's keeping Gavin busy. This is motherhood.
Yeah, this is why I choose to keep my virginity intact.
This
This is birth control.
Yeah. You're gorgeous. Yes, you are.
Stop rubbing your spit on me.
He's still here.
The page loaded.
Ashley's been waiting for her webpage to load. But Gavin is completely content. Yes, you are. Okay, I went through my CDs, and all of these are children's CDs. And most of them were given to me by teachers that have CDs, and so they made me a copy and they would give it to me. So I've been collecting these for a long time. This one, I actually bought this one myself. This is Bible Sing-Along Collection. And it's really cool because there are songs on these 3 CDs that I grew up with, like Father Abraham and Be Careful Little Eyes, Happy All the Time, I'm in, right out, right up, right down, right, that, songs like that. And then those are the action songs. And those are ones that have movements and all that. So those are really cool. And then the Bible songs are like the Bible, things that you would sing just as a group. And then you have Sunday school songs. Like Jesus Loves Little Children, Old Time Religion, Go Tell It on the Mountain, things like that. So this is awesome. This is literally, there's three CDs in there, and it's really good. And that is called Bible Sing-Along Collection. There are 48 songs, and that is Cedarmont Kids, if that helps you, if you're interested in that. That is a great CD. And then I have a Lizzie McGuire. That is from when Ashley was growing up, and that's the songs from the TV show. And I love Hilary Duff. She does not disappoint like other child stars. And then Tweenies. Someone actually bought Ashley. Tweenies are from the BBC, from the UK, from Britain, and I'm dropping CDs as I'm talking. Anyway, someone bought Ashley, gave her this CD a long time ago, and it's actually just one song, but we liked it so much that we got the greatest hits, and they are really good. I don't know that they ever made it over here, but it's good for kids. And then I have I have Sharon Lois and Bram, and like Peanut Butter and Jelly, and they just have tons of songs. And then Greg and Steve. Greg and Steve are awesome kid songs. If you've never heard of them, you need to look them up. I love a lot of their songs. They have one called The Freeze that's really good for, that would be an action type song. And then they have Bop Till You Drop, Going on a Bear Hunt, which is really good. They have Rockamotion, Choo Choo. They have Jump Down, Turn Around. All of these songs you could probably look up on YouTube if you don't know them. And then I have the Sesame Street all-time favorites. And the Wiggles, Yummy Yummy, which is, I love that. And then I have Dr. Jean and Friends. That's Jean, Dr. Jean and Friends. And she does one that I love. It's Tootie Taw. So if you've never heard the song Tootie Taw, you need to look it up because it's really good with young kids. Preschool kids, it's perfect. But they can start pretty young doing that song. And then I have, lastly, the Ultimate Kids Collection. I have 1, 2, and 3, and there's just all kinds. Traveling Friends, The Man on the Flying Trapeze, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, Farajaka, The People on the Bus, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, just things like that. So anyway, I got all those out today, and I'm going to load up the CD player. My CD player will hold 5 CDs. It's old. I don't know what the norm is now, so I'm going to take out my big band and 40s music and put these in there. And the only one that I'm missing that I'm going to start looking for, when Ashley was growing up, she had a Barney CD, and it was absolutely wonderful. It had like all the Barney songs, really good Barney songs on it. So I am going to be on the look for that. I'm sure I sold it in a yard sale years ago thinking, why would I, I'm never going to need this again. So now I wish I had it. So anyway, that is my kids' CD collection.
From above, I witness all the places and people I love. So although I may go, I'll be coming home soon. 'Cause I don't want to live on the moon.